Welcome back. We have to trot off this way and find something about getting down to Funky Town and somehow jettisoning, is that a word? It is now, ourselves into space. So that'll be fun. So yeah, there was some staticky fuzz happening, but I think it's just from him, despite him being apathetic towards us, so it's actually okay. Presumably there will be a path this way this time that I didn't see before. Oh, there was that locked door, wasn't there? So that'll be it. It also okay, I'm seeing things already. It also occurs to me that I haven't mentioned this live on stream yet, which is rather stupid, but I am doing a 24-hour charity stream in support of Alzheimer's Research UK on the 21st even of October. Yeah, which, considering my, the degradation of my cognitive and speech faculties in, just over 2 to 3 hours doing streaming, then that'll be an interesting challenge. Perhaps I'll just have... Whoa, what? What and how and what and who and why and fuck? Not this early. Not now. What even was it and why? And how? Okay, well, aptly enough, I was about to say, perhaps by the end of the charity stream, I will have devolved into nothing but caveman-like grunts, but I think whimpers might be more appropriate. What the fuck even was that? I thought the door was over this way, but that seems blocked off now. And then I remember that way being blocked off, but then whatever that was that something knocking stuff out the way, or... If you're gonna do a big scare like that, at least have me know why. You can't just make the screen shake. Could be there was something and I just wasn't looking at it, but... Well, we're off to a good start, by which I mean a terrible start. That was it. It was here all along. So there wasn't anything in the way. There was just something nearby going crazy and freaking us out. Which, I mean, is this whole game in a nutshell, really. But beautiful. Goody-o. Oh, this doesn't seem all that airlocked, does it? Might be a minute before we get to that then. At least we've got Catherine Zeta-Jones in our iPad now. She'll help, presumably. Oh, I see. I'm feeling the fuzz. Oh no, it's gone again. What? Fucking show me something if you're gonna try and spook me. Is it something over there? Alright, fine, I'll go and sit down and I'll What? You cannot keep doing that. What? I'm playing a horror game. I'm clearly willing to be scared, but you have to... I have to have some context. And it was all the exact same audio cues as last time, I think. Which is weird. I don't imagine something's bugged out, but... probably more just my ineptitude in some form or another. I don't like this. This looks almost like an arena where I will have to sneak around. I'm not... I don't... No, I've had quite enough of underwater sneaking, I think. And yet something, despite how muffled every sound should be underwater, keeps piercing through with screechy, shaky stuff. Maybe it's non-diegetic sound, maybe that's why. What now? Why? That's just a shark, we saw that before. Of all the things we're facing, a shark is fucking downright pleasant. I think. It's a hammerhead too. A hammerhead! Okay. I'm fine with this, I think. I mean, I haven't seen anything bad yet, so... I've just heard the implied presence of something bad. That's a ladder? No, it's a bit of fence. Great. I'm going to stand up. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. And, underwater mutant robot people. But apart from that, there's nothing to fear. Quite cloppy footsteps, haven't I, for a diving suit? Am I wearing flippers? It's very important for me to know whether I'm wearing flippers. It affects my self-confidence. Okay, well, with the way I'm fanning about, anything actually dangerous around here would have got me by now. So it must be fine. I just need to find a... Is this even a thing in which a door is a... would be viable? Okay, an opening, shall we say. Perhaps a door was asking a bit much. I have come to distrust red lights quite a lot, but these ones seem fine. Oh. Hang on, let me check up here for... Well, no, that's the end of that. I guess we're going in here then. Okay, now we're going to crouch. We're going to crouch. We're going to croak. God, that's a very authentic creaking noise. I almost thought that was coming from my flat, or possibly my earphones, or possibly my head. All these things have been known to creak from time to time. Oh, goody. You know what? Yeah, let's just close that behind us. I think that's for the best. Possibly. Oh, what? Game having a save? Or a crash?
Right, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Yes, let's. Those aren't working escape vessels. None of those are. Is it even safe to stand up? I don't fucking know. Emergency shuttle. Well, that seems ideal. I very much doubt it's going to be that easy though, is it? Especially when you keep saving / loading. Someone left that one ajar. That's nice of them. Good times in here, I'm sure. Whoa. Oh! Oh, fuck. Okay, that was pretty violent and extreme. I'll go in here. Nope. Keep that fucking shit closed. Yeah, I know my eyes don't like it. Jesus. That's not functional. Any Cthulhu orifices that need tickling? No. Can they open doors? Oh, you don't want to find out. I've rather dead-ended myself here. I just... girls just want to have fun. How do I know when you've fucked off? The static is my only thing to go by, isn't it? This doesn't feel fine at all. Nothing feels good. Nothing feels safe. Everything's bad. And saying it in a sing-songy way only mildly helps. Mildest of help. Why? Where? Please don't say you're around here, you fuck. Oh, I need some kind of coping mechanism. That'll do. I've got to have a flashlight. Probably best kept off though when... Whew. This is too much tension for this early on in the stream. I'm gonna have a panic-knack attack. Oh Christ, he's there and he's got his helmet on and everything. Oh bloody hell. Oh shit. It's the diving bell and the shitterfly. I don't know what I meant by that. What happens if you shit yourself in a diving bell? Probably a very bad time, I would imagine. Hello? Yes, I am going to do it this slowly. I can hear vague footsteps. Oh, also my microphone stand is failing. What a beautiful time for that to happen, you stupid bastard. All good. All good. All good. All good. All bad, bad, all bad. Still bad. He was exactly where I left him. If you're not going to move, then I don't see how I can move. One of us needs to be able to move. Did he see me? Can he see me? When I can't really look at them without my eyes going all staticky fuzzwumble, it's a bit hard to tell if they themselves have eyes or even a face in which to have facial features. All I've got to go by is the sound. And my hearing's shit. Gonna treat that as a fuck. What? How can he? He can't just be there, can he? Come on, look, this is being stupid now. Yes, exactly. Good. You've gone in that room, the room I want to go in. That doesn't help, does it? Oh, why did the audio suddenly cut out there? That was that just bad looping, or? Oh fuck, he is way too close. He's the other side of the door. Let's just... This is... Meh. It's fine, it's fine. This isn't fine at all. Ah, shit on... Oh, I've balls this up. I've boiled the balls. Royal boiled balls. That's what this is. Oh, go, okay, my coping mechanism is Celtic, apparently. The Highland way. Can I close the door on you? Oh shit, I'm back here now. This doesn't help anyone. Oh, crinkle cut chips. Oh, futsin, putsin, pitsin, pissin, whitsin. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
The sky is pitch black.
No, it isn't.
The ocean is dark.
Nope.
Incredibly dark.
Nope. I'm a pretty princess. You can't hurt me.
In the distance, I can see land. According to navigation, it's Lisbon, the coast of Portugal. Any signs of life? Over. Hopper, it's on fire. Everything is on fire. The flames, they're reaching all the way into the sky. It's unreal. Any signs of life? Over. No. Nothing but a massive firestorm covering the continent.
Oh, he's there. He's there. He's through the window. That's why it's a bad time, because he's through the window, but I need to go that way. Oh, this is... I hate this. I hate this. In case you were wondering. I have nothing to live for. Oh yeah, everything is on fire. Well, hey, shut up. Stop doing that, whatever you're doing. Slamming doors. Taking names.
The sky is pitch black.
Yeah, you said that already.
The ocean is dark. Incredibly dark. In the distance, I can see land. According to navigation, it's Lisbon.
Go fucking...
Any signs of life?
Oh god. Okay, okay, hi. I mean no. I mean bad. I mean, look. It's fine. Nothing is fine. Nothing about this is fine. And yet we soldier forth on like good little bees. Can I close this? Thank you. No more gameplay. No more gameplay. Oh god. Okay, let me just fucking catch my breath. Honestly, fisting Cthulhu at this point is the least frightening thing we're going to do. Right, get it over with. It's never clear what that does. It always does... Well, it doesn't always do something. Sometimes it seems like it did nothing, but... Are these relevant? I mean, presumably they're relevant, but I mean... Can I make anything out of them? Is it the surface? It's unclear. Okay, you... Why that noise? What is happening there? Is he just like punching the wall when that happens? It's not on, chaps. Seriously. Okay. As long as I can keep breathing, then maybe I can keep playing. I don't think there's anything good to be gained from any of this. It's a beautiful day to be not dead. Ah, la 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 la. I've got tears in my eyes. Take the door to Jupiter and Mars. Right. Okay, yeah, right, we're staying in here with this hip bone. That's my good friend, Pelvis Esley. Shut up. Stop it. I will hide in here. I can't hide in there. Oh. I love it when you do that. It's not super annoying at all. Let's do some tidying up. That'll make me feel better. Now, which way are you going is the problem question. Stop it! I'm serious now. Don't make me throw pelvis at you. You ain't nothing but a hip bone. And an old cap. No, I'm not going to keep falling for it. Oh, shit. They can open doors. They can open doors. I've got nothing but this corner. Nothing but this corner. Nothing but this corner. I am a Muller corner. Eat me up. What the Yep. Oh, good times. How did that work? How am I still alive? They must be blind. Because there's no way he didn't see me. It didn't see me. I mean, I'm fucked if I know what it is. It's using sort of radio transmissions as with a man speaking, so let's call it a he for now. Can you please no? I just want to die, but not in the way that you can offer me. Maybe, yeah, maybe just hiding in the corner and not looking at it really does work. I heard footsteps. Trees are green. Red roses too. I hear you go that way, so I skedaddle do. And I think to myself, why the fuck is that locked? I do not have time for this. Surely there can't be something crucial in these. Please, there's no door on this one. You have to give me a chance. You have to give me something. I don't even. Oh! Oh! Okay, pelvis, save me. I left pelvis behind. That was my fault. I'm sorry. Ah, yeah. It'll be a blue Christmas. Because we're under the sea. I think my bad jokes scared him off. Much like they do all my viewers. Thank God for that. No, this is not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for, you know, a way out, not a fucking dead end. Oh, taxidermy. Can I please just give me this? Just give me something, for fuck's sake. God damn it, game. I have needs. Wait, so I've checked all the doors, then where, then what, and the who, and the how, and the why? I've done it all. I've been there. I've done that. It's not here. It's not there. Woo! Woo! Nothing. I am part of the coral. I am the coral. I am the reef. I am the coral reef. You can't hurt the coral reef. I mean, you can, but the environmentalists will think really poorly of you. Well, I'm fucked. I don't know where to go. It's, I've checked all the doors. There's nothing for me here. Look at that kelp. Look at that kelp. Is that kelp? I don't know. Some kind of seaweedy thing. Fuck. Oh, he's... Oh! He's coming back this way. Oh, I need... No. I need something that you can't give me. It's very unclear what their capabilities are. If I touch him, like, will he... It's presumably like an insta-kill. But if he touches me, can he, like, turn me around and then... Oh, it's so unclear. can't believe there was nothing here. There has to be something. I'm going... Oh, I'm going back to my favourite corner. Stop it. Seriously now. See, like, this might seem like overkill, but ever since he opened the door once, I've got nothing now. All I had were doors, and they've taken that from me. I told you I'd come back for you, Pelvis. I didn't actually tell you that, but I knew it in my heart. Look, it's not safe out there. I need to put you somewhere safer. You'll be safe in here with the... Just hang on a minute, Pelvis. It'll be alright. Hold your breath. It's all fine. It's all good. It's all good. He's right behind me. I bet he is right behind me. It sounds way too close. Can I breathe yet? No, Pelvis! Don't betray me. Stay in there, it's for your own good. I'll go get help. Oh, why? What fun things are happening now, for fuck's sake? This is too close to the door. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Too much. Too bad. Too fast. Okay, I've definitely fucked it now. Have I not? That seems miraculous. Come on, you need to... Oh, let's not do this, man. Let's think about it. Something else. Game of cards. Cheese. Triangles. I'll give you a triangle of cheese. Why is that what my mind offered? If I ever get mugged, the mugger is going to be very confused. Come on, man. You've got to actually fuck off at some point, or or not. You can just stay here. But there's a game that I need to get through at some point here. Why couldn't it just have been at the end of this fucking corridor? What a stupid fucking dead end to... Oh, lovely. Lovely time. Lovely time. Lovely time. Lovely day for a lovely time. Lovely day. Lovely time. Oh, so... Oh, so that Mario Brothers... movie trailer, that was a thing, wasn't it? Oh god, yeah, fucking tell me about it. Ludicrous display. Stop. That's the bit that really gets me, because it's I don't know what it's for, you know? It's not really an electronic thing, is it? You don't... The AOL dial-up did not have massive thumps like that shook your entire house. At least not in the version I had. But... Look, you can't have just gone here again, because otherwise we're going to have the same fucking problem, aren't we? Yeah, I fucking knew it. Look, mate, we've got to fucking... We're at an impasse here. We've got to work something out. I don't... Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm getting a bit sick of this corner, to be honest with you. He can't just patrol that one bit, otherwise I can't do anything, can I? There's got to be a point when he fucks off down the left side of this corridor. Is that what he's done now? It seems like it, because it's getting clearer over this way. So everything's good now, and everything's fine, and it's all going to be dandy, and it's all going to be great. Good. I'm really glad. I'm really pleased. I'm really glad. I don't think this is the right way at all. This seems to be going... No, this is back. This is backwards. This is back. Perhaps when I fingered Cthulhu's arsehole, it changed something. And now everything's hunky-dory. This is a fucking dead end. You son of a... I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm doing what I do, and it's fine, and I leave you to your business, and you leave me to mine. And this is the way that it works best for both of us, because we're healthy, mature individuals sharing a workplace in a healthy, habitual way. I wish I knew what the fuck to do. I wish I had a fucking clue. Under the sea with Creepy McGee. I've pissed myself twice. How about thee? I really thought that might be a thing. But it's nothing, just like all my hopes and dreams. Mm-hmm. Is this... I don't remember this. This is where we came in. Is that it then? That doesn't feel right. I can't have gone in there just to do that. That was... I must be missing something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's locked now, so I'm locked in here with it. I used to be with it, and then they changed what it was. Now it is alien and scary to me. See, we saw it right there. So where is that? That feels like that's just round the corner, and yet I couldn't get to it. There's either something obvious I missed, or something less obvious that I missed. Fuck's sake, man. So it's there, it's like that way, but I can't go that way. See, okay, I thought that was coming from him, but I think that's actually coming from a console of a kind. Right, it is definitely that way. It is definitely that way. There is something we missed down there. We just have to not get caught in a Heidi loop. I wish I knew anything about anything. I'd just hide in this corner. This is a good corner. I've got a good feeling about this corner. Of all the corners I've hidden in, which is a staggering amount for about 40 minutes into the stream, I think this is a good one. I think this has got potential. You, have you gone away? Have you taken leave of your senses? There's also a fucking fly in here, which is really pissing me off. Deciding to go right up close to my face. Can you... Have you twatted off good and proper like? I'm gonna say yes, and off I go. I've got a good feeling about this. Don't know why. Just something about it makes me want to die. Ah, shit. I thought we had a good thing going, but we don't, because you're to-ing and froing. Right. There's definitely nothing in here. Don't open the door, you fuck. You sick fuck. I know what you're like. Button? No. No buttons to be had here. Some mild crackling, but nothing I can do with that. Fuck off! Sorry, not you. Fucking gnat thing. You should be that way. If you're that way, that's fine. If you're this way, you are this way. I caught a glimmer of a static shimmer. Whoa! You got angry real quick that time. Sheepers creepers. Let's look at this lovely screensaver. Of whatever that is. That had to be him passing, right? That's definitely how that works, isn't it? Yeah, because you're right there. But now you're coming back this way, which is just not allowed, is it? No, it's not. It's not on, mate. Okay, let's leave it open a crack. And let's actually dare to look, and then we can see when he goes past. So long as he doesn't open the door. Right. He's all the way up the other end. What was I talking about before this? Oh yeah, my charity stream. I do hope you come along to that. It's for a good cause, 21st of October. We won't be playing this. There'll be 12 games. It's a good variety selection, I think, but it will be randomised, so you know, and then we swap every 2 hours, roughly speaking. Pinky Autio is going to be there for at least some of it. I mean, obviously it's 24 hours, so I'm not holding her to the same consciousness standard. But yeah, it'll be a laugh. We got some gimmicks and some forfeits and some things, and it'll be a good time, and you should definitely come. So good. Thanks. I'll see you there. Great. Stop it! Oh! Hoo, hoo, hoo. That was some bullshit. That was fucked. No, that was fucked, sir. You can't do that shit. You... No. You didn't even walk through the door. You just burst... You teleported through the door. You can't teleport as well. You fuck. What fuck? Can I not have any agency in this fucking game? I swear to God, one of these days, fucking boom, straight to the moon. That is the current objective for us and our consciousness. I just want to stay like this forever. How romantic. Please, for God's sake, just... I have needs. Oh, toss me off! It's... Oh! I'm just not having a good time, and I'm not really getting anywhere, and it's just one big, tense roundabout. Can you fuck off? No, I can hear him though. He's too... No, we don't. Don't look at him, because that somehow looking at him lets him see you or some shit. I don't understand it. Okay, so he is now left of that door. So we turn our back, we wait for the static fuzzy, and then we know he will be to the right of the door. And as soon as that starts to dissipate, we leg it. And by leg it, I mean continue to crouch walk slowly but decisively. Good plan. It's not a good plan, it's the only plan I have. So he goes pretty far up that corridor, seemingly. I mean, the first time we went up there, that was kind of... We were duking and jiving in and out of the doors, and he was sort of that direction, but... Okay, I can hear footsteps. Yep, okay, here we go. So he's passing back our way. But he has no reason to catch us. And as soon as that starts to dissipate, we can run for it. What? No, come on, look. Run for it, I said. Because everything... No, he's there. What? That doesn't make any damn sense, does it? Come on, game. I thought we worked this out. I'm having a real wobbly in this corner. I'm not sure why. I've just got the jitters. What is that noise now? Oh, the door's wide open. I don't like it with the door wide open. I can't go if someone's looking. That's really the entire crux of the gameplay here, isn't it? What an interesting pipe. I love the rust. God damn it, man. I do really want to progress in the game. There's got to be an easier way. Okay, lovely. See, I spent so fucking long doing that, I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction now. No! Wrong direction. What's important is the friends we made along the way. That's a hell of a bit to try and get past, though. Like, am I fine looking at the door if it's closed? Will you allow me that, or will he open it? I just don't know. What the fuck? Yeah, so that suggests you are moving past to the right. But at the same time, I don't believe you. Okay, and the static is becoming lesser, so you have significantly moved. No, you haven't. You haven't. You're right here again. This is so little to go off of. Stealth around an enemy you're not allowed to look at. I mean, give me a fucking break here. But he's gonna be in this fucking direction again, isn't he? Yeah, I can already tell. I can already fucking tell. I'm doing my best here, people. I don't have a lot of options, and he has all the advantages. Yeah, sounds like he's walking past me right about now, but if I turn my dang little old head, this shit's gonna go side south. I might have got it that time. I don't want to preemptively. Okay, we at least made it this far. Okay, we're back to pelvis. I'm sort of daring. Oh, okay, the audio did a weird thing again, but that's fine. We're fine with that, really. Oh yes, and this one doesn't have a door. Okay, good. Then let's look through drawers. Does he come this far? I think he does, so I'm going to preemptively look at this corner. Oh, good. Oh, gravy. Yep, it's just this. I'm just a staticky TV. You don't need to whack me on the head. The antenna's fine. I said you don't. Maybe that's what he's doing to himself. When he feels the interference, he just whacks himself in the head. That was not what I wanted to do. Why was that so much more violent than all the others? Okay, there's got to be something here. Nothing. Kind of nothing. And a plastic cup. Brilliant. Well, I feel just as fucked as I did before. Is he... No, he's not there yet. Alright, we've got a bit more time to look at this human skull and think about our chances. Is it this obtuse, or am I missing something? I'm missing some bass in my voice, clearly. How far do you come this way? Let's not tempt it. Where you at, though? Oh, you're right there. Okay, great. No, I was just checking. It's fine. Oh boy. He sounds real close. Come on, please. Please not. No, please not, because if I have to do all this again, we'll be here for fucking ever. He seems to have peaced out. Very unpeacefully. Okay, what the fuck am I missing around here? There's got to be something. Can't just have been this. I don't understand. Those are still fucking locked. Please, what? Oh, shite crepes. Well, send your answers on a stamped postcard to somewhere that still accepts those. And I'll just be losing my mind in the corner. Hey, you could stop that. I wonder if that sound effect is him teleporting. Could be. Right. Well, now we have another short window of time in which to find out basically nothing. Stop it. Whoa! Let's not. Let's do something else. Yeah, okay, there is definitely something about looking at him helps him see you or something, which is... So really, the only way for this to work is for both of us to wander around completely fucking blind. Yep, I am lost. I'll be honest. And it's... come on. You're rather doing my nutting. As a great scholar once said. It's not that. Stop that! You have no reason to think there would be anything here, and that door stays closed. We've agreed on this. You can do your briny whining all you like, but we've talked about it in a discussion I had with myself and decided that you're not allowed to do that. Well, at least he didn't open the door. Okay. Oh. That's the thing. Right. There's one other mechanic I've remembered, and it doesn't feel like it's going to be applicable, but... Oh, hang on. I thought you'd fucked off. Come on. Right. The problem is having time to do it is shit on my peas and crumpets. Yeah, that's a meal that people have. So basically, I'm thinking back to one of the first things we did, which is throw a fire extinguisher through the window. I don't know if I can fit through any of those windows. I don't know if there's a usable fire extinguisher anywhere nearby, but that's literally all I can think of without looking up a walkthrough. And I'd rather not do that, but... Come on! No! In case you're wondering, I didn't open the door there. I can understand how this is a good mechanic for a horror game, but it's streaming poison. It has to be said. The last thing you want to do is leave viewers staring at a moss-covered wall. Okay, so there's a fire extinguisher. Anything? No, of course, because we're underwater, you fucking plum. Oh, that was it the whole dang time. Turny, turny, turny. Quick as you like, quick as you fucking like. Yep, I am. Oh, good. Okay, well, I'm going, so you can do that to your heart's fucking content. You can't climb a ladder, right? No, of course you can't. That'd be stupid. Okay, it's saving. It's saved now, so are we saved now? We're all safe, and we're saved. Good. Fuck that. I apologise. I knew it was something that must have been staring me in the face, but it was just finding out what. In some ways, the fire extinguisher thing was good because it at least got us to find that. Also, I dislike that there is seemingly more rooms now, which suggests there might be another one of those and we're just doing stage 2 now. I'm very much not up for stage 2. So can we not do that? Can we do something else that is better and not that? Because that's my idea of a good time. Okay.
Huh? What? Oh, you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving.
Oh, this is the thing. Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
Of course.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Oh, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know, I'm going.
You're being very casual about this. I personally am on the brink of a panic attack, so...
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency.
Okay, can it read my heart rate? That'll let it know. Okay, so Catherine's staying there. Well, it makes no real difference. Fucking hell. More fun. More fun. Yeah, this is not going to be smooth sailing, is it? Of course not. Of course not. And this one's making new horrifying noises. Okay. Yep, you look similar to your mate. Similar kind of effect. I'll just stay in here with the laundry. Just doing some clothes washing, you know. You know how it is. You know how it is. Yeah, you know how it is. God, this really is just fucking do-si-do with a fucking horrible barnacled static monster. Oh god damn it. You can go your own way. Oh. Which way are you going? I'll go the other way. This isn't going to work because they can fucking teleport. I'm going to say you're going that way. So I'll go this way. It's not true, is it? You lied to me. Oh, it's right there. That's bad. That's bad. I thought you were gone. In fact, it's weird because your lights weren't on. Your headlights. I'm making so little progress here. It really is quite demoralizing. I also keep forgetting to breathe, which is going to make this last all the longer. Is that a thing I can go up? No. You're just fucking staying over there, which means I can't do shit about fuck. Being very unhelpful. Bollocks to you. Bollocks to you.
What are those things? They look like people, really messed up people.
I think they could be dead people brought back.
To life?
Sure. Well, let's call it that.
I really dislike how calm you are about all this. No, it's never going to work. It's never going to work because you're never anywhere other than there. Fuck's sake. I don't know what I can do. Okay, right. Yeah. You're walking off that way. So do that. fucking do one. And now that you've done one, I can go here, right? Or do you literally just pace back and forth in this bloody room? Yeah, you do. You do. That's all you fucking do. Yeah, I'm like, fuck. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, see, it's going bad now, and I don't know how much piss I can take in regards to my proximity, but clearly yo-yoing to and from that room isn't working, so we have to try something here. Sounds like you're over there now, but... No, you're there now, okay. Oh, good times. Coming round the mountain. When she comes, I'll be coming round the mountain when she... I'm dead. I'll be dead when the mountain... Dead. I apologise, I've done... It is a coping mechanism, but there's no excuse for the amount of singing I've done in this stream. You gone? You have, and now you're back where you started, and now I'm back where I started. And we're all just fucked. How does it... Maybe that'll help. I don't see how, but maybe. You're a tall glass of shit, aren't you? Did I get lucky?
Attention crew, this is your captain speaking.
Fuck!
The final effort is
Oh! Ah! What? Oh, okay. Oh.
impact is imminent.
Right, okay, so that's what happens. I don't know where it was. I guess it was behind me.
Attention crew, this is your captain.
And now we're all juggery fucked up.
The final efforts to stop the comet.
This lower pace of movement is really not going to help. Hopefully that regens over time. This is not a good place to be, all things considered. Wait, stop that. Okay. I'll be honest, the fear has lowered quite a bit now that we've been sort of thwacked by one of them once. It's very vague and not that involved kind of attack. And it seems you can in fact take one hit, which I definitely appreciate. But yeah, it's all very fucking hell. It's all very unclear still at the moment. So I need to get off this balcony and down to actual town. Hopefully you're not coming out of this door. Noticeably I still have a limp or some kind of something. Please don't. Like, there's only one... This is a one-way system. If you're coming this way, then I'm super fucked. I feel like you might be, but then... Oh no, see, now it's an open area again, and I don't I just don't know, man. Oh, Jesus. Don't put me up here.
The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. The surface is just gone.
Just to be safe. Safe. This seems like the right kind of room.
Safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute.
Ah, another one of those, but inert at the moment. Ah. That seems suitably apocalyptic.
Safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world,
This doesn't appear to have the switches I was hoping for.
the destruction is absolute.
Damn.
The surface is just gone. Curie is safe while submerged. The crew, what's left of it, is doing okay. For the rest of the world, there's no good way to describe it. The destruction is absolute. The surface is just
Alright, nothing in this room. I don't know how safe I am up here. I suppose that's the point. Oh god, I want to be done with this section now. My nerves are fucking shot. I've got nothing left. And I dislike these big open spaces because I feel like it's just asking for stuff to happen. And I really dislike myself having a limp now. Not that I've done much straight up running from things, but if I had to, now would be a bad time. Okay, lots of orifices. More pulling out cables. Fuck it, why not? Oh Christ. Yeah, what could go wrong? Hey, this will totally be fine, I'm sure. Oh no. You're the last thing I wanted. No. Okay, so now I do have to run. I was just saying how much I didn't want to have to run from things. I don't even remember the way back now. Oh, piss me through the back of my eyes. Stop it. No. Oh, Christ. Jamaica sister. Oh, wobbly windows, wardrobe backwards, banana bread. Move, you stupid poxy comma thing. Go.
So let's get the hell out of here.
Taking so long.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Hold on to something.
Oh, there's nothing left to hold on to. I can't even hold on to my breath. Fuck you.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
I thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WOW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WOW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Oh, that's much
Was
better.
that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact!
Oh, bloody hell. Not again.
Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Had a feeling Delta wouldn't just be on the map for shits and giggles. Theta is where we need to get to, but, well, Tau is where we need to get to, but...
Please remain seated.
Hello? Oh, which way up am I? Kathy? Hello? Okay, well, we have no idea of her status until we get somewhere else. But hey, we're at a whole new station, which
Never get
means
this open.
it must not be full of monsters. Oh. I know that blowtorch anyway. Hey, the one friend we have here.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again.
Well, except Catherine, but you know, her bedside manner leaves much to be desired.
Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Theta.
Shit, so we're not really at Delta, we're just in the vicinity of Delta. Oh, hello. Little crab. Little crab, little crab. I like Delta. I think this is going to be a much more calmer and safer place. It's got little friendly drones and it's got little friendly crabs. Look at him, he's loving it. He's mad for it. He don't know what he's doing. Right, well, I guess there might be stuff out here, but that's probably seems like we should... Wait, no, that's a single room. Is there anything in there? It's not even a room, is it? Oh no, there is. Oh, the dead man. Hello, dead man.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta Lube Organic, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Komorebi. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try sending... I have pictures.
Who the fuck is Akers? I mean, presumably one of those names we saw on the staff thing, but sounds like somebody got deep sea madness. I wonder if that just heals you. Since now I know that there is a damaged state we can be in. They seem a bit too sporadic for that though, and sometimes they have done other things, so it's unclear. Right. Okay, yeah, so we're in the vicinity of Delta. We're at the Aux station. And we need to get, well, just in, really. But there's a comm antenna and all kinds of stuff. Alright. Didn't tell me which way I'm facing, does it, by any chance? No. I'm gonna guess that way. Ish. Oh, so many crabs. You can have a crab rave party. More of the arms. For construction, no doubt. You alright? What are you looking at? No? Nothing? Alright. Not sure what they were building here, but something. Control room. Sounds important. Yep, that's that looks fucked.
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Oh, a normal-ish.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Make yourself useful.
What?
I think I need some vacation soon. I have to speak with Akers about that. Isn't that right, Akers?
Listen.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Hey, can you hear me?
Make yourself useful. Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
What? Okay. So you're not actively crazy, but you're sort of not really aware of us, or...
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
I don't know what I'm doing there.
Hey, you.
Give me some room, really?
Listen.
Make yourself useful.
So it knows we're there, but those responses are all very
Man, you
strange.
can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either.
What a strange individual. And yes, he mentioned Akers. Akers.
I don't know, man.
Already forgotten the
I just say we
pronunciation.
keep things classy, even when women aren't around. You know?
And he very much seems like he would be in the same boat as Carl, in terms of knowing whether he is a robot. In fact, seeing as Catherine kind of invented the program. Oh, good. I'll finish my thought. Seeing as Catherine kind of invented the program, I imagine she's probably the only one who's aware of that. But we got some playing cards at least, presumably laminated. Oh, that's even more gross than I thought. You got bugs and shit in that. Are those bugs? Yeah, they must be. Oh, I didn't see that bit. My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. Good start. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Sick lyrics, bro. Can't wait to hear the song. Oh. Yeah, there's probably nothing good in there, is there? Who did you lock in what? Could that be Akers? 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 Yeah, this seems like crazy talk. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Juan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. Gonna say that's Akers speaking. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them. Stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Very healthy. Very, very sane. Very on top of it. Firing on all cylinders, that man. Can't. Clean bill of health. Nothing wrong with him. Maybe should have taken more of these. Or less of them. Depending. He played chess though. Corrupt opponent. Yeah, that's... Ain't that the truth? Okay, that's perhaps all we can find from here then. Hello again. You don't go in there. It'll damage your fragile mind. Well, that one just straight up says Delta. Oh, thank you very much. You can't employ that against some of the enemies, can you?
Good robot.
Nope, nothing to do but more fun times with the Cthulhu hole. Oh, how did my life become this? So demeaning. I'm not even sure I needed to do it that time. UH manual. K8, UH8. Intelligence complex and U7U and 7U. Class light universal helper. Remote pilot not applicable. While the K8 lacks a voice module, it is able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. So that's what our friend is, a K8. Kate. Kate. We'll go with Kate. Bull, UH3. Complex intelligence, medium worker, remote pilot supported. Which makes sense, that's what the guy out there is, I think. Sorry, just checking my legs still work. Topa. Intelligence complex, class mini universal helper. No remote pilot. Qualia. Basic intelligence, research vessel, remote pilot mandatory. This vessel has basic intelligence only. A pilot is needed to fully utilize its equipment. Okay, I don't think we've seen that one, whatever that is. Right, Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything has been taken care of, and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. Kronstedt. At Theta. Fuck you, Kronstedt. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. Terry. Love, Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. Kronstedt. Strasky. Mr. Ackers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you are ready to move and I'll send a transport. Peter Strasky. So Ackers stayed behind. Merry Christmas, Mr. Ackers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. And he just stopped replying. And Terry Akers, is that it? So Kronstedt is clearly far more informal. But interesting. Oh yes, Terry Akers. Logged in more or less every day, and one is a thousandth game of chess. Good for him. God damn it. So he stopped when he won 1,000. That's a good place to stop, really. A nice round number. So all this is Terry's place. But where is Terry? Not seeing much else to interact with here, I don't think. Is that another drone of a kind? A defunct one? I'm not sure what that is.
Can you hear me?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Listen.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Hey, can you hear me?
Make yourself useful.
Hey, you.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
Nothing. Don't even get to find out who that is. Well, maybe we will at some point, but for now, 'tis unclear. I don't think there's much else here. Yeah, could run around for... Oh, Stingray! Stingray. Stingray. Well, that was worth it as far as I'm concerned, but you know, to each their own. Definitely no way into the control room. Oh, no. Just took you a second to realise that's where I wanted to get in. Much appreciated, Kate. Oh, only goes that far. Oh.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
Akers, right, got it.
Pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Ah, shit. Sorry, I was just trying to crouch, but I exited out of it.
Fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on a Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Evans. And is that Evans's consciousness now trapped out there? Is it going to be explained at any point how I can tap into these people's dying moments? That's, I don't quite see how a drone or whatever I am in could do that. Which is still unclear. A drone that's making me think I'm in a diving suit? Is that maybe where we're going with this? Just going by the way Catherine speaks about me, as though I am in a similar thing to her. Access denied for Zeppelin control. Override, invalid command, override. Right. Responder rights suspended. Fuck you, Akers. So they tried to get out. Akers is doing some strange shit. He just took the Zeppelin back to Theta. Don't let him dock. Shut it the fuck down. They never got to send that. Damn. Okay, well we are now in... Oh no, we're further than we were, but we're still not sort of in Delta, so to speak. Seems like Delta's maybe a very sparse area compared to the others. A lot of it seems to be outside. Not just in the sense that the rooms are flooded, but... Can I maybe speak to him now that I know you're Evans?
Listen.
Help me out here, will you?
Evans.
Hey, you.
I know
Don't
your
worry
name
about
now.
it. I got this.
Listen.
Help me out here, will you?
Bit late for helping him out.
Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you when payload manager Alice Coster shows up.
To Theta then? Oh. Not you too. I can't even see what happened to you, whoever you were. Oh, Jesus. There's barely a person there anymore. Is that one of the Zeppelins? Is that kind of what I was hoping to travel in? Shit. Well, this is not looking good. Shipping. Malfunk. Fuselage, arc shell. Oh, theta, lambda, phi, theta, theta. Echo. Piss. The antenna's fucked. Oh, okay. So this is where the Zeppelins are. All three of them seemingly equidistantly far away. So we need to fix the antenna to get them back, or do we have to go out there and actually find them? One of them's at theta, so that's pointless. The others are around here.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Always a good sign when someone's fucking laughing at the end of their dialogue. Dark Souls told me that. So yeah, he stayed there for a while, and now, well, it's unclear when now is, but it might be between January and February 2104. Huh. Well, he sounds very, very hinged. So that's good. Now, how do we rejigger the antenna? It's not going to be that, is it? It's going to be something we haven't checked. That's a kind of antenna. Don't see how we rejigger it though.
Shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
No? No, they consider that useless. Okay, fine. Could have been something in there, you don't know. Right, we had a brief look at this and then stopped. Okay, seems like progress. Do I have to rotate things? That makes more sense. So this should pick something up on at least one of the channels, right? There we go. Now what? Now back to the control room? maybe we can bring it back. Or it can bring itself back. Not the control room, this thing. Oh. Engine failure. It's not that one then, it's going to be the one in the red. Hello, crab. Oh wow, you can phase through solid matter. Good for you, crab. I'm sure that will help in all your crabby endeavours.
You let her manage your payload? Why? That doesn't even make sense. Come on, stop messing around and get back to work. Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever.
Of course. He's going to be an insane chess prodigy. That will help matters, I'm sure. Okay, so that was 216. Says that one's idle, but that's the one at Theta.
It's everywhere.
What? Hello?
All that water. We're drowning.
Who is this?
Alan. What's your name?
Simon. Where... What are you? Alan, can you hear me? Alan?
Well, that was unsettling. Was Alan put in one of the Zeppelins? Like, not put in one of the Zeppelins, I mean, became one of the Zeppelins, like, mentally. That's bad if he's just left out in the wilderness. Jeez. Does anyone have a non-rough time of it in this? Probably not, given the kind of game it is. Oh, fuck. Didn't expect it to get that. Okay. Well, it's going to have to be that one then, isn't it? Unless none of them work, and then we'll be back to square fucking one.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
That was Akers, was it?
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
No, that could just be a regular voice. I don't know.
Zeppelin's on its way.
Like a system
Gotta get ready.
voice, I suppose. Cool. Well, a short jaunt at Delta, but as I say, I don't hate it compared to where we were before. Oh,
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
seems a weird kind of transport for underwater, doesn't it? But I suppose it was more for just cargo and whatnot. Oh yeah, let's see if Catherine's still kicking.
Ah!
Calm Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
You got some dubious morals, lady. But I like your moxie. Whatever that is. It's just a thing I've heard people say. Really? When have you heard them say it?
I had no choice.
Not since the 1920s. Well, at least we have a weapon now. I'm definitely down for that. More of that. As a rule. How do we do this? Is it just auto when we're near something that can be stunned? Oh, I don't want to stun Kate. I'm not doing that. I'll stun this guy with a voice and a personality. Apparently that's how I'm doing my morals today. Sorry, buddy, but you seem a bit out of it.
Oh, come on.
I hope this would be a one and done thing, but it's just gonna be really horrible and violent and gross. Oh jeez. Sorry Evans if that was you. No, come on, keep it. Look, I know that was morally distressing or whatever, but like we're gonna use that against the next buzzy fuzzy fucker. Oh bloody hell. I'm all for morals when they don't
This works.
when they don't put us at a disadvantage, Simon. Come on, think practically. Was that a disapproving beep? Well, I got it. Hope you're happy.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, that's a good description of it.
Well, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure
Really
it's
that different
fine.
From us?
Famous last
It's
words.
just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Who's the real robot here, Miss Empathy? Jesus.
Thanks.
I wonder if this is gonna fucking crash too. Can I hide in here? Well, we're off. Goodbye, Kate. I mean, you could come with us, but feels like you're not gonna. We're off to a brighter theta future. You see what I did there? Don't think about it too much. It's not much of a view, I'll be honest. Pipeline. Oh, you even move backwards a bit when you jump. Like we're actually moving. Nice attention to detail, and I could have almost... Can I go off the edge?
You did really good back there, Simon.
No, I
We got
can't.
a slight
Okay.
delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the dot bat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the dot bat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears.
Turtle.
No mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Very interesting conversation. But it obviously begs the question of acres, and when it mentions someone going insane, so did he gain a bit too much insight? Picked up too many madman's knowledge, and now he can see the elder gods hanging off the church, so to speak. It's a turn of phrase, don't worry about it. But yeah, so it's kind of a coping mechanism. We're sort of imagining that we have a diving suit on because that's what we're familiar with, to see ourselves and try and incorporate and get used to robot limbs and all the rest of it. It would fuck us up too much, which might be why Carl and Evans and all the others just are oblivious to it, because the mind is naturally trying to protect itself from having to relearn its entire existence and entire, physical limitations all over again. Heavy shit. But we did see a turtle. So, swings and roundabouts.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day. Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Right, Strasky is the nervous-sounding one who speaks more formally. I'm guessing that was... Not sure who that was. Was it Jane or something? One of the head people of it? I forget the staff list, but anyway, Theta lies ahead, and we shall explore that next time. Oh, a lot of these fish are phasing through solid matter as well. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. Just a side effect of the comet or whatever. Anyway, cheerio, and as always, I have nothing good to end on.